Hello, Rasham here, and welcome back to some more Higurashi When They Cry. Well, let's see if this teacher will actually do anything.
なんとかいい加減なことを言わないでください。なんとかじゃない。絶対でなければならない。もしもまた様子見なんてことになったら、先生はどう責任を取るつもりですか？
While I was yelling, the phone rang. Chi-sensei snatched the receiver up first.
もしもし。研修中申し訳ありません。はい。実は例の北条聡子さんの件でお話が。はい。
Sensei waved us away, telling us we could leave now. Mion went to leave, but I held my ground. I had a responsibility to make sure she stopped saying such vague, ambiguous things. If it didn't look like she was going to say anything substantial, then I'd tell them the truth, even if I had to steal the phone from her.
はい。いえ、まだ相談所には。はい。まだ確認はしていませんが、クラスの子の話では相当な様子です。
相当なんてもんじゃないぞ。すぐにだ。今すぐなんとかしろ。
I mean, he's just saying the same vague things, really. He said, let's just say something, and now he's saying do something.
通報するならどこへだっていい。でもな、もしも様子見なんてことになってみろ。ただじゃ済まさないからだ。
He yelled angrily at Sensei and the principal on the other end. I wanted to somehow, some way, convey to them just how dangerous her situation was right now.
それは分かっています。ちゃんと伝えますから。委員長、前原君を連れて教室に戻りなさい。はい。行くよ、ケイちゃん。あとは先生たちに任せよ。
絶対だぞ。
Until the very last moment, I glared at Sensei. She, Sensei, was being pressured by the likes of me. Idiot, this isn't the time to feel pressured. Now's the time when you give me a firm nod that'll set my mind at ease. Even so, you've already left things in their hands. At this point, we really can't do anything but pray. Bang. Mion shut the door to the teacher's lounge. So what shall happen? Shall happen indeed. Article starts from the Ministry of Health and Welfare. Influence. So, let's see what the article says. Article 2, Definition of Child Abuse. The term child abuse means the following acts committed by a custodian, meaning a person who exercises parental authority, a guardian of the minor, or other person who is currently engaged in the custody of a child. Hereinafter the same shall apply. Against a child, meaning a person who is under 18 years of age. Hereinafter the same shall apply. 1. Assault a child in a manner that will cause or is likely to cause external injury on the body of a child. 2. Engage in indecency against a child or cause a child to engage in indecency. 3. Substantially reduce the amount of food for the child or abandon and neglect the child for a long time period in a manner that may interfere with normal development of the child mentally or physically, or otherwise materially fail to perform the duty of the custodian. Or 4. Speak or behave in a manner that would be significantly traumatic to the child. Article 3. Prohibition of child abuse. No person shall abuse a child. Act number 82 of 2000. Authorized by the Minister of Health and Welfare. Statistics from the Ministry of Health and Welfare. Year 19 blank blank. Principal abusers, in cases reported to the Ministry of Health and Welfare. Total 5,352. Mothered by blood 2,983, 55%. Mothered not by blood 203, 3.8%. Fathered by blood 1,445, 27%. Fathered not by blood 488, 9.1. Year 19 blank blank. Instances by type of abuse in cases reported to the Ministry of Health and Welfare. I mean, with these, sure as that, but then probably you want the other statistic of given what is the chance that a mother will be the abuser, mother by blood will be the abuser, and compare that to mother not by blood kind of thing, and same for the father. Because that will probably give you a different statistic as well. Total 5,352. Physical abuse 2,780, 31.9%. Neglect, abandonment of child 1,728, 32.3%. Psychological abuse 458, 8.6%. Forbidden from going to school 75, 1.4%. Sexual violence 311, 5.8%. Why did the music suddenly start on that one? Are they saying something? I certainly hope not. I guess we'll continue. The die of fate had been cast. Reporting to a public agency, which we kept being warned, could instead result in something far worse for Satoko if we didn't have the evidence first. And just like that, had I failed? Had I let my emotions get the better of me in that moment? Maybe I should have stayed silent and left everything to Mion, since she had been relatively calm. I remembered the punishment game where we had to badmouth Curry, and how me saying anything would have made it worse, and Sadako told us to leave the talking to her. Maybe it was the same thing here. I was impulsive, so maybe I should have just shut up and looked at the floor. But it was too late to lament it. The die I had thrown wouldn't be coming back into my hands. All we could do was pray for something good to happen.
圭一君は圭一君にできる精一杯をしたよ。だからあとは先生たちに任せよう。ね。
俺にできる精一杯？本当に俺が死に物狂いに精一杯だったら、里子を夕べのうちに連れ出して、どこかの廃屋にでも隠れてる。そうならなかったってことは、俺は精一杯じゃなかったってことだろ。
もう考えるのはよそう。圭一君、少し根を詰めすぎだよ。そんな調子じゃ圭一君まで倒れちゃう。
Just leave me alone. I left her with those words and stared lazily up at the ceiling. I wondered if I'd really got Chi-sensei to understand. Would the public agency intervene and solve everything within the day? Would they acknowledge the abuse and guarantee her safety? After lunch break, our afternoon classes were mostly self-taught, were mostly self-study. The teacher came back to the classroom occasionally, but then the phone in the lounge would ring. She would have a long conversation with the caller. Everyone in the class got the feeling they knew what those phone calls were about. Sensei came trotting back from the classroom. Wait, from the classroom? Not from the teacher's lounge?
今日は何度も電話で本当にすみませんでしたね。
You have an angry look on your face.
では今日はこれでおしまいにします。院長、号令。起立。
It looked to me like Sensei had been wearing a dark expression ever since after lunch break. It wasn't a very relieving expression. It wouldn't be. Even if Sensei 100% understood the situation and passionately explained it to the other person. At the end, Child Consultation Center, as a public agency, would be the ones to decide whether to get her to safety. Sensei understood that as well as us, and that's why she looks so unreliable right now.
ケイちゃん、帰ろうよ。部活する気も起きないでしょ。
みーちゃん、部活は誰が欠けても面白くないよ。
Ren was right. It was no fun for us if someone was missing. If the teacher's expression had shown more promise, maybe we could have gone home more comfortably. But I couldn't let myself feel relieved. I couldn't be naive and tell myself all I can do is pray now that the die has been cast. Just in case they didn't get her to safety, decided to wait and see again. I'd need to take further measures. I've asked for people who could do something official already. Then there was one more place that was worth asking for help. Is that with murdering and all? She might laugh it off, or I might be right, and I could be endangering my own life. But I'd try.
ミオ、
Yep.
今日さ、お前の家に寄ってもいいか？お前、漫画かなり持ってるんだろ？少しまとめ狩りしたいんだけどな。
え？
It should be obvious what he's actually saying.
いいけど。
There was an ominous meaning behind my words, so Mion realized what I really meant right away. I wanted to talk about something alone. That's what I meant.
みーちゃん、ケイチくん、早く帰ろう。
Ren already had her shoes on and was waving to us from the schoolyard. Mion's house was gigantic in every way imaginable. The house itself was a vaguely old-fashioned, traditional Japanese house, but the yard, I guess, of their plot of land, was enormous. It easily convinced me that they really were major landowners, with Hinamizawa under their thumb. Mion brought me through the guest room, and the servant brought us some tea.
へえ、さすが金持ちだな。お手伝いさんなんか雇ってるのかよ。
私とバッチャしか住んでないもの。私だけじゃやってけないよ。
The servant left, telling us it was 5 o'clock, then withdrew with soft footsteps.
週に2、3回ね。バッチャの世話とか掃除の手伝いで来てくれてる。3、4人がローテーションで入ってくれてるんで、大抵毎日誰かがいてくれるよ。
So at this point, has she already taken over? I'm guessing for her grandma,
夕方までだけどね。
mostly.
宴会とかがあって人手が欲しい時には別途に呼んでるんだけどさ。
If you had the money to hire all these people, then just take Satoko in. I glared at her as I thought that. Mion seemed to catch on immediately.
ごめん。
いいよ。金の問題じゃないことは分かってるからな。
先に言っとくけど、うちはお金持ちかもしれないけど、 私に自由にできるお金は全くないんだからね。
Yeah.
そこだけは誤解しないでほしい。
Kind of looked like I was bullying her. Mion had been apologizing to me a lot lately. Well, I mean, considering that she tried to kill you a couple of times previously, in the previous chapter, maybe she should be apologizing. Was Mion the sort of person who would do that this much? Maybe it's just that I've been looking so grim lately.
でさ、何？ケイちゃん、なんか話があったんじゃないの？
ミオンにかなり本気な話がある。突然な話でミオンは面食らうかもしれないが、聞いてほしい。
何？
あ、先に逃げ道を渡しておくな。仮に本当だったとして、ミオはそれを認めてくれなくてもいい。しらばっくれててもいい。だけれど、最後まで俺の話は聞いてほしい。鬼ヶ淵村御三家の今や筆頭家、その次期当主の園崎ミオンに話がある。
So is he pretty much on making himself potentially complicit in murder? At first, Mion looked like she had no idea what I was saying, but at hearing the whole sentence and putting it together, she reacted.
どこで聞いたの？
それは関係ないことだ。
I definitely couldn't tell her who told me. Tsukano-san, you told me not to, but please forgive me. This is why I asked you about it after all.
ケイちゃんが鬼ヶ淵村の名を知ってることだけでも驚きだけど、私についていろいろとあることないことを知ってそうだね。
ああ、あることないことだ。俺が勘違いしてるだけなのかもしれない。でもそれでもいいから聞いてくれ。そしてもしも本当なんだったら、
ケイちゃんが何の話をしようとしてるかわからないけど、話す前に釘を刺すよ。とにかくケイちゃんは大きな勘違いをしてる。
Really?
だからできるなら私はケイちゃんの話も聞きたくない。
I mean, they know that there were bodies somewhat recently.
聞いても何も叶えてあげられないからね。でも話すことでケイちゃんの肩が少しでも軽くなるなら聞くよ。本当に聞くだけ。何も起こらないよ。
No.
それでもいいね。
あ、
Mion seemed to know what kind of thing I'd be talking about. She warned me that doing so would be fruitless. That much was obvious. What I was going to say was true, and the Sonozaki family would be the masterminds behind the string of freak deaths that had been occurring every year in Hinamizawa. Now, we know to some degree, but they're definitely not the full masterminds.
お社様のたたりってあるよな。
Mion nodded a little.
正体不明。なぜ起こるのかも不明。個々には解決しながらも、全体で見れば不可解な連続開始、連続失踪事件。でも、一つだけ共通することがある。それは、必ず村の旧敵が標的に選ばれること。
みたいだね。
Mion spoke as if it didn't relate to her. That was fine. She didn't have to admit it. For now, I just wanted her to stay quiet and listen to me.
あさってだろ、綿流し。今年のたたりの犠牲者ってさ、もう決まってるのか？
Mion didn't answer. Her expression remained the same too. Like she said, she was just quietly listening.
あ、ごめんな。聞いてるだけって約束なのに、質問しちゃ変だよな。
Mion gave me a look she'd never given me before. A faraway look, a sympathetic one. She didn't nod. She just smiled faintly and listened to me.
もしも今年のたたりが聡子のおじじゃなかったなら、だって去年は聡子のおばだろ。順番から言えば決しておかしくはないだろう。
But, I mean, you're forgetting one thing. If it was the aunt, then that means probably also the brother. So it's not like they're completely Satoko's allies either.
そうだね。そういう順序もあるね。
第一、あいつ去年のたたりでおばが死んだ後、聡子を放り出して丸一年町に逃げ出してたじゃないか。そんなやつもろにお社様のたたり確定じゃないかよ。今年のたたりに選んでも不足はないはずだぜ。
そうだね。今年のたたりであいつが死んでも多分みんな納得するね。
俺聞いたんだ。お社様のたたりってのはその
No matter how I looked at it, I wasn't sure whether I should continue. No matter how I tried, the words wouldn't come out.
ひなみ沢連続開始事件、通称お社様のたたりは園崎家が主導で御三家が起こしている村ぐるみの事件だでしょ。
別に俺はそれにミオンが関わってるとかただもしもそういうたたりを決めている連中に渡りがつくなら、聡子のおじをたたりに選ぶように頼む。
ケイちゃんの言ってる内容はさっきから本当にひどいこと。
Yeah.
ひなみ沢連続開始事件が園崎家主導の事件なんだとしたら、それじゃあ主犯格は私ってことだよね。私がたたりを決め指示をし、何人も殺めて消したことになる。ケイちゃんは私を人殺し呼ばわりするんだ。
Well, he's just saying you're complicit. I mean, what?
だから言ってるじゃないか。ミオンが連続殺人の主犯だろうと無関係だろうと俺はどうでもいいんだ。たとえミオンが殺人犯だって俺の親友であることには何も関係ないじゃないか。
Remember last chapter? Yeah, you're my friend.
それでも全然構わないんだぜ。警察に追われたら助けてやる。お前のアリバイを作ってやるし、逃走だって助けてやる。仲間で親友だからだ。そうだろ。
Mion looked surprised for a while. She was dumbfounded.
いきなり共犯宣言？ケイちゃん、かなり大胆だよそれ。
いいから話の腰を折るな。聡子のおじを今年のたたりに。
ケイちゃんストップ。そろそろご飯の準備をしたいから今日はこれくらいにしたいんだけど。
ミオン。
Then I realized my cheeks were wet with tears. They slid down my chin
最初から言ってる通り、
and fell drip drop to the tatami mat.
ケイちゃんは大きな勘違いをしてる。お社様のたたりはお社様のたたり。たとえ人間の起こした事件であったにせよ、それは園崎家とは、ましてや私とは何の関係もないよ。
I mean, I wouldn't say nothing to do with him.
ああ、それは分かっているさ。
だからケイちゃんの必死の訴えには胸を打たれるけど、私が叶えてあげたくても叶えてあげられない。それもわかるね。
Yeah, really, you should be going to Rika-chan.
ああ、
でもケイちゃんの気持ちは痛いくらいに分かったよ。もしも本当に私がケイちゃんの言うように御三家を操って毎年の犠牲者を選べる立場にあったなら、きっと私は ケイちゃんの願いを叶えているよ。
ミオン
But I'm not.
でも現実は違う。私はただの園崎美音。
Yeah, she's not the demon of this time.
確かに園崎家はいろいろな意味で悪い噂を持ってひなみ沢を影から支配している一族だけれども、
There's also the whole thing where it's like a Yakuza gang.
連続開始事件とは何の関係もない。
Mm.
ダム闘争では確かに少々過激な抵抗もしたけれど、それだけ。人殺しなんて大それたこと絶対にやらないよ。
Okay, now that is a lie.
そんな悲しいこと言うなよ。
What? Such sad things as they'd never be so insane as to kill people? What's wrong with you?
せめて今だけでも嘘でもいいからうなずいてくれればいいじゃないか。
ケイちゃん、夢を見るのは勝手。私がここでうなずいてみせれば、ケイちゃんは聡子があさっての夜に解放されると信じて肩の荷を下ろすことができるんだろうけどね。でも無情にも聡子の叔父はあさっての夜も超える。
Now, what makes you so sure of that now, huh? Huh? Really, you should have said something like, if Satoko's uncle survives beyond that day.
来週になっても再来週になっても居続ける。それを覚悟してね。私は綿流しの次の日になぜ殺さなかったなんてケイちゃんに詰め寄られたくない。
ミオ
Mion stood up slowly and closed the sliding door to keep out the wind that had grown chilly.
ミオさんかな。ケイちゃんにそんな話を吹き込んだのは、
Mio?
あの人ひなみ沢をいい感じに誤解してるからな。
I've forgotten what her name is. It's Tomitake-san. And I
まあ本人が一人で楽しんでる分にはいいんだけど、
except from that time where she broke into the shed.
ケイちゃんを感化するのはいただけないな。やれやれ、これだからよそ者は。
高野さんは関係ないからな。
Oh, so I'm guessing it's Takano Mio?
はいはい。でも安心して。仮にミオさんがケイちゃんに喋ったと分かったって別にどうにもならないんだから。別にミオさんが今年のたたりに選ばれるわけじゃない。
Are you sure about that?
そもそも今年もたたりがあるかどうかなんてわからないよ。あんなの不幸な偶然がただ積み重なっただけなんだからさ。
聞いてくれてありがとな。
So,
もしもミオンが連続事件と何の関係もなかったなら本当に謝っておくな。
そうだね。謝っておいてくれるかな。
Mion said she didn't have much time, but she still brought me to the gate. She said she had a meeting with something today about Sunday's Swatanagashi festival, so there would be a lot of people from town council and festival committee coming. Despite her day being so busy, she still listened to what I had to say.
天に神様がいるならさ、きっとケイちゃんの強い思いは伝わるから。
あ、今日は変な話をして本当に今日の話はなかったことにしてくれていい。
忘れておくよ。
じゃあ明日な。
バイバイ。
I had really only spent a short time with Mion. Talking to her made me think. It was clear But what Sakano-san had told me, at least, wasn't a complete fabrication. Well, if Mion was really, really unconnected to the incidents, then she probably wouldn't have listened to me so quietly. She heard me out until I was done without making any quips, and I wanted to think that was proof. You are grasping at straws a bit there, though. I called the next line. I did kind of feel like I was grasping at straws. Of course, thinking back on it, it was a terrible thing to discuss. Yeah, you did say to her to listen, not interrupt. But anyway, I went to my friend's house, called her a serial murderer, and then told her to kill Satoko's uncle. I was the only one talking that whole time. Mion quietly listened to everything I had to say, like a pastor listening to a confession. She could have gotten angry partway through, told me off, and to go wash my face in miso soup and come back later. But she didn't. Was that proof that Mion's family, the Sonozakis, were masterminds? Or was she just listening because she felt sorry for me going kind of crazy? I didn't know which it was, but it was one effort I could make at the moment. It was another form of insurance. Should the worst come to worst, and the public agency decide to wait and see. It was a completely useless resistance, literally grasping at straws. Sensei said that if she reported it to the Child Consultation Center, they would have to respond on the same day. Could they already be in the middle of responding to it now? Satoko came to school tomorrow morning, all energetic, and everything would be just a needless fear. Why couldn't tomorrow come faster? That night was unusually hot and humid. I couldn't get to sleep. I said all that to Sensei. They couldn't possibly decide to wait and see again this year. Satoko, what was it like for her tonight? Had she tasted the end of her nightmare, enjoying a night of liberation? I actually put my hands together and prayed into my futon.
Ohayou,
おはよ
よかった。今日もお寝坊かと思ったよ。昨日はおばさまには先に行ったって言われるし、学校には来ていないし、途中で日射病で倒れちゃったのかなって心配してたんだから。
う。へいへい。昨日は心配かけて申し訳ございませんでした。
Hey, good morning!
みーちゃん、おはよう。大丈夫？なんかすっごく眠そうだよ。
そういえば昨日は遅くまで町会の人が集まっての打ち合わせ会だったんだろ？
打ち合わせ会なんて名ばかりの宴会だよ。毎年やってるお祭りだもん。今さら小難しい打ち合わせなんかないし。
今日の午後はやっぱりお祭りのお手伝いに行くのかな？
うん。バッチャの代わりにいろいろ挨拶しなきゃなんないし。それにね、祭りってのは準備からもう始まってるからね。
Our morning conversation was light-hearted as usual. It looked like Mion had thankfully forgotten about how I'd barged into her house yesterday with that crazy talk. The more I think back on it, I felt like I really said something terrible to her. I was really thoughtless, and it wouldn't have been weird if she'd yelled at me. It was highly possible Takano-san had exaggerated her story. To think that our comrade and friend, Mion, the young leader of the Sonozakis, one of the three families effectively controlling Hinamizawa, was pulling the strings behind the serial death incidents, was a little unbelievable. I've just realized I've kind of gone over time a fair bit. So, I'll end it here for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. And until next time, see ya.